I have been absent here on YouTube. I don't know, I'm having technical difficulties, so I hope you'll forgive me, but I'm coming today just on YouTube. There's nothing over on Facebook. It's all you guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me and saying hello, subscribing, doing all the things. If you could heart me, thumbs up, all the things. And hit that notification button so you know when I go live, so that you can hang out when I do. So hopefully we'll get these technical difficulties fixed here shortly. But in the meantime, I thought I'd come and show you my new things that I just got, unboxing them that I just got in the mail from Chalk Couture, and then we'll do a quick project or two. So we'll see how we go. So anyway, we've had a couple of specials recently that were, some of them were like perks and designers only, and some were actually open to everybody. So I've had two separate orders go in, and it's kind of like a, I don't know. I can never decide, is it worth, paying the extra shipping for that or not? But I did, because for Valentine's Day, the company gave us $14 in designer dollars. So it's for Perks members and designers. And so I kind of came down to the deadline, had to order. I knew I was going to be ordering the following day because we had a new launch, which I was really excited about. So I went ahead and put in a really small order, right around $20, so that I could get my $14 free, right? It's just like shopping the cheap one. But anyway, the cheap rack, right? Going right to the back to clearance aisle. That's how I felt. I was like, I can't let $14 go to waste. So anyway, I got this one. It is the Love Transfer, the ASL Love Transfer. I think that's what it's called. Yep, ASL Love. And I don't think it's necessarily going to be only a Valentine's Day transfer. I think it's a great one to put on to a t-shirt, and I'll probably do it, maybe rainbow colors, or, the red, yellow, blue, all those colors. So that was my thought, was that I can make quite a few t-shirts with this at some point. So I thought that would be a great thing to have. And then the second one, that wasn't quite over the $14 I needed. So I got a little one. It says hip hop. I just thought it was cute. I've seen a lot of little kids t-shirts done with this, and just thought they were adorable. Or towels. Kitchen towels. Hello, Sherry. Good to see you. Where are you watching here from? Love to see you here. Tell me where you're from. And I'm here in Idaho. Beautiful Idaho. The sun has come out. The snow is melted. Hello, Nicole. Good to see you too. Thank you for joining in. And then the much awaited, I was super, super excited. We had a launch last week and literally sold out of all of these transfers in an hour. 1 hour. It went so fast, but good news. Oh, California, I bet you guys are having beautiful weather. We have the sun up here in Idaho. The thing is they are on order, so they will be coming in, so stay tuned. Make sure you message me privately if you want to be on the list to be reminded when they come out again. But Chalk Couture got a cooperative licensing with Peanuts. Peanuts is in their 7. Ooh, Arizona, you guys are fairly, well, sort of close. California is huge, right? And it's like between us. We're actually headed to the Grand Canyon here, which, on the Arizona side, for our anniversary. I think that's what we're doing. Anyway, that's where our plans are going. So anyway, so we had this Peanuts launch, and I wanted to share with you those, and I'm going to do a quick, ooh, Pennsylvania. Is it Nini? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I must have missed it. I think there was like a little caption on my side. Sorry. I'm having to do this from my phone today, so I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the computer. It has stopped working for the last week and a half, and my husband went to fix it. It's still not going. Hello, hello. Is it X Pylon? Tell me your name. We went to Grand Canyon, as a family, I think 2 years ago. We went for spring break, and our spring break is in March. And I'm telling you, it was under snow. It was so bad weather. We still went out, tried to see everything, but you can't see very fast. Please make you moderator. I wish. I don't know how to even do that, but anyway, sorry. So anyway, Yes, love the Grand Canyon, but we didn't get to see a whole lot of it because it was under snow. But my husband and I are going back for our 30th anniversary, and we are planning on doing the package deal and riding the train, which we're very excited about. We kind of got on the train thing and then decided, why not do the Grand Canyon with the train? So that's our thought. That's what we were planning on doing. And oh, Istanbul, holy cow. Welcome, welcome. Went in July. No, Grand Canyon is in America, USA. Is it Halloween? What? I don't know what's going on. I apologize. If weird things are going up, I'll go back and get them out. So anyway, needless to say, here is the new launch. This one I'm pretty excited about. This is the Peanuts Minis. It's called Peanuts Classic Minis. And lots of different options. You can see there's Linus and Lucy and some artwork. And what was down here? Oh, I don't even know what her name. I don't even know all their names. I'm really bad. It's been so long. Some little bubbles, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, some patterns, Linus, oh my goodness, and Woodstock, not to be forgotten, Woodstock. These would be great. You can make magnets, you can make ornaments, you can make just about anything with them. They're nice and small. You can make cards. I just think they're the cutest. They're having their 75th anniversary this year, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, a couple other small ones. I did get this one. I just ordered one of each. So I don't have any extras. I apologize. I'm going to be demoing these, and let me know if you are interested in them when they come back. This is called Cuddle Puddle. You can see Linus, of course, and Snoopy. Oh my goodness. Place on a car body. Oh, yes, that's a great idea. Yes, USA. We're in the USA. I'm in Idaho, actually. Most people don't know where Idaho is, but it is above Utah and California and Arizona further down. So this is called Peanuts Puppy Love. Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Who doesn't love that? And then, oh my gosh, my computer, I started it way a long time ago and it's still not going. This is the one that my husband was super excited about. It's called Positive Vibes, the Peanuts collection. And aren't they the cutest? It even says established 1950, which makes it 75. I know my math. It's not very good. So isn't that cute? And I think this is perfect for a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. And then this one is the one I really want to do for a t-shirt for myself. Grouchy Since Forever, Miss Lucy. And of course, it's got the Schultz sign on there, his signature on there. So I'm really excited about that. That's what we're going to make today. I'm going to make a t-shirt today, and we'll see how much time it takes me here because I'm on short time. Today is piano lesson day. I don't usually go live. I try to go live every Monday and Thursday. And I go live in YouTube and Facebook, and then YouTube gets all my extras. So you guys get the special treatment, kind of. So anyway, this is our ink mat, and I'm going to use that inside the t-shirt to make a t-shirt. You just want to have something in between your layers so that you don't put ink all the way through. You don't want it to stain through to the back. And this t-shirt in particular, it's kind of it's really thin, cheaply made t-shirt. We had to pick up some t-shirts. We were doing t-shirts with exchange students last year in the summer, and we didn't have time to go to the big city and get some, so we picked them up locally. Thankfully, they had some plain ones. It is a V-neck, but it's very thin, you know. Anyway, so I'm putting the ink mat in there with the cover on it first. Hello, Victoria. Good to see you. I cannot say thank you in Turkish. I apologize. I'm trying to think if I am actually Scandinavian, but I don't even know if I know. Oh, I just know Velvikomin, which is thanks for coming. So in Norwegian, that's all I know. Merci beaucoup in French. That's all I know. Anyway, so we're going to put this t-shirt on here. It's like a sticky mat. I just took the cover off. We've got it in here. Let me put you down a little bit here so you can see my t-shirt and a little bit of my mess. I'm in my little Airstream camper in Idaho, so if things look kind of crazy and stuffed, I am stuffed to the rim. But I feel so blessed to have this little place to do crafting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not so good at Turkish. I don't even think I could recognize Turkish. If I apologize, don't know any Turkish. All right, I am going to do this Grouchy Since Forever on this t-shirt because I think Miss Lucy is just adorable. Do they have the Peanuts characters in Turkey? That would be my question. All right. I'm going to take this out. This is a reusable sticky transfer, and we'll take it off here, the backing. And normally, if I was using this on wood or plastic or something, or glass or something, I would have to fuzz this transfer. But since it is not, it's fabric, I don't have to fuzz it at all. We'll just use it brand new. I often like, whenever I get new transfers, I really like to get use it on fabric first if I can, because then you get a use out of it instead of just fuzzing it and then using it. This way you get it fuzzed and you use it at the same time. So I am just going ahead and putting a little crease on the, don't stick the sticky sides together. That's my advice to you. And I'm just gonna line this right up with the middle like line down the center here and put it on. And I'm hoping that'll kind of get us in the center. You can definitely, a lot of times I do eyeballing when I do t-shirts, but I have been getting better about doing a little bit of measuring just to make sure that we're in the right ballpark. So a little bit under 6 inches. I'm sorry, I am in the inches and not in the metrics. Works good. Oh, it's really to one side here. I'm gonna go over a little bit. These are nicely put on, you know, you don't have to worry about spacing and stuff with our transfers. They are put in the center and you can pretty much count on that. So we're gonna just go ahead, put that down. Not you, huh? Well, not me. I'm not to me either. I'm full-blooded American. Full-blooded American. I took French in high school, which was a very long time ago. I know I look young. I am going to do this all one color, and I'm going adventurous, you guys. I am using the Dream Car, which is the color of the month. It is ink, so you only want to use this on fabrics or glass, and then heat press it later on once it dries. So this is the first time I've used Dream Car. I did not get it as a chalk paste last year when it came out. I don't know. It was so bright. You know me, I'm kind of a monotone type of person, kind of the neutrals I like, but you know, who doesn't love a t-shirt that's nice and bright? And if I get it done and don't like it, I can always pass it on to somebody else. Well, maybe we can use it. This is hard to get into. Ooh, a little shooting of the paste. So our paste is water soluble, not water soluble, but it is permanent for sure, but it is non-toxic. One of the things about, if you've ever used inks before, not our paste, our inks are permanent, not our pastes. I said that wrong, I apologize. They are non-toxic, so they don't have like a really strong odor like normal inks do. I don't know what they do. It's like magical. I love our inks. All you have to do is put it on. I need to be careful with this because I don't want it on my clothing. And let me find my wipes here because I definitely got it on. Please see my note. That is not me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. I do see that someone else is on. I didn't mean you. Sorry about that. But yes, thanks for being in, Victoria. I know and if they're kind of spamming things, I hope that they don't, that it's a true person and not somebody spamming us. So I will try to go in and monitor that after I get off. So anyway, I'm being super careful with this because any little bit, if you get it around on a t-shirt, you can, if you get it when it's still wet, you can kind of get it off, but it's not pleasant. So it's just easier if you don't do it that way. But I'm going to do this whole Miss Lucy. She's going to be all in Dream Car pink. So I'm excited about that. I even have the matching squeegee. I will check your note. I will check your note when I get off. No worries. I'm not offended at all. All right. So you can see I'm just squeegeeing this on. I just took a little bit up on my squeegee and I'm just running it across here. This is so fast and easy to make your own personalized t-shirts. You can make We've got dozens of colors now of our inks. And what I'll do is once this is done, I'll let it dry. I'll take the ink mat out and I will let it dry for 24 hours. And then I will come back with a hot iron or one of the heat presses and press it as hard as I can, for 3 to 4 minutes on as hot as I can. Oh, that's got me kind of going there. So I apologize, Victoria, if you think that I did something. So I know it's not you. I know I've got some lurking going on. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Yeah, it takes all kinds, doesn't it? Ooh, I'm loving this color, I think. I love pink, but I don't normally go this pink. I like baby pink or, you know, rose gold pink, you know, that kind of pink. I don't normally go with this bright pink, but we're gonna try it out, see what I think. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the pink? I'm gonna set this aside way out of my way. Actually, I think I'm just gonna get this so far out of my way I can't make a mistake. I'm gonna peel it back, get this closed. And before I peel it back to reveal, you could take your time with ink. Even if it dries a little bit, it's not gonna come out with the transfer, which is awesome. And we're just gonna peel this back. Oh my goodness. Isn't she adorable? I think she is absolutely adorable. I'm definitely not grouchy today. I was kind of grouchy yesterday. I felt like I didn't get any sleep, and I don't know. I did have a little nap. I'm trying to fight off. I think my husband's on his second round. He was sick for like 10 weeks since before Christmas. Finally got over it, and now he seems to have it again. So pray for my husband. Oh my goodness, that's a terrible thing to have. All right, we got that out of there. I'm gonna check my fingers because I don't want to get any fingerprints on my perfect little t-shirt here. And you can use any t-shirt. You could use bibs, you could use towels, you could use tablecloths. Of course, I don't know about Lucy but even her head without the grouchy part would be adorable. The ink does soak into your fabric. So it's not like vinyl where it's gonna peel off in the washing machine. Once you heat set this, and I'm gonna try to get this out without getting it all over the place and back on itself, because it is still wet. Once you heat set this, sorry about this, just a second, be patient. It will, you can wash and dry it just like you would the fabric normally wash and dry. All right, let's hold that up so you can see it. Oh my goodness, how fun is that? How adorable. Love, love, love Lucy. Even though she's grouchy since forever. Kind of, you know, maybe I should send it to somebody who's grouchy. I don't know. Would you wear this? Would you wear the grouchy since forever? Tell me. Would you wear it? Or is that too descriptive? Is that too descriptive? Okay, so let me see. We've got, yep, I've got about 15, so less than 15 minutes to make a t-shirt. How exciting is that? So I'm gonna set this t-shirt aside. I don't want it to, I'm gonna leave it dry, and then like I said, I'm gonna iron it as hot as I possibly can. Once it's been dried. Ooh, I got a piece of string that I got the pink on. All right, whew. I was like sweating over that pink, so that was fun. The other thing I wanted to do was, my husband, he rarely goes, oh, I need that one. But when he does, I generally make it. So he was asking for the positive vibes with the whole gang. Isn't that adorable? So cute. So I did find, I kind of try to keep stuff on hand for him. I hope this fits him. So this is, again, one of those t-shirts that we got. Well, this is a Walmart sweatshirt, men's 3X. Usually 3X fits him. And it was $12, so not too bad. I haven't made a lot of, I guess, I don't even think I've made a sweatshirt. So there's that. But anyway, So I'm going to come back to this mat, and you can see I've got pink stains on it. So first off, I'm going to get that pink ink off because that stains it. Just real lightly. This is a wipe that I was using. It's only got water. It's got no chemicals because I am allergic to chemicals anyway. So I try to use water products before I put this in there. It's got a little piece of fuzz. It is really sticky because I just got it. I have worn out 3 other mats so far. I am pretty hard on mats. We make a lot. My daughter makes bleached flannels and then inks them, and I've made a fair amount of t-shirts. So, and at this point, these transfers are not available, but if you would like a t-shirt made, I'd be happy to discuss that with you and make it for you. Just message me directly. You can check out my website. I do have t-shirts up there. In fact, I still have some Grinch ones up there that I need to probably take down, but I did put them on sale. So if you're looking for a little extra from Christmas time, I've got that up there. All right, so this is his sweatshirts and t-shirts are ginormous because they're 3Xs. So sometimes they're a little difficult. Oops, don't put the love one on. He won't appreciate that. There we go. All right, we're going to do positive vibes for my hubby. And you could like come back and you could paint in here in the lines, or you could do different colors, but I am just going to do single color for him and for mine because it just goes quicker that way. The simplicity of it, I kind of like the way it looks. It's my style to do just single colors. You can do the multiple colors if you want. Keep your backing. And so I am gonna, do we go closer to this or closer up here? I think up here. I don't know. I should have maybe looked at a sweatshirt. If anybody's out there that's done a sweatshirt, let me know. What do I got under there? Oh, I've got a bump in there. It's like so sticky. It's stuck in there, like not flat. What is under here? Oh, the sleeve. Haha. Okay, now we're flat. You definitely want to do it unflat. And I'm going to do this just in plain white. I think it'll look really sharp doing this with white on the black. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a little measuring again. But you could see like how quickly you can make, like I like to make t-shirts or sweatshirts for our family vacations or spring breaks whenever we go with a family. And so I'll just make everybody the same thing. It doesn't have to like say, you know, the family name or anything on it, but it's sort of fun to just have one picture where everybody is wearing the same thing. Okay, we're going to use white ink on this. Is this a new one? No. That was stuck pretty hard there. And again, we're going to use a small squeegee. I'm just going to pick it up on the squeegee and go with it. It's just going to enjoy the time, you know? It's sort of relaxing to make t-shirts. And this, I don't know, this white is a little thicker than that dream car was. I don't know exactly why. Maybe my daughter, sometimes my daughter gets going and she'll do like, my teenage daughter, she'll do a whole bunch of things at a time and she'll just kind of leave the inks open. And so they sort of dry up. If you find that your inks get dried up, just go ahead and add a little bit of distilled water to it and mix it up really good. You want it to be like yogurt consistency. So like I said, I'm not sure why this is so dry, but it is. And I'm not too worried. It'll still work. And I don't like to add the water right before I'm using it for inking because sometimes if you go too far, it's hard to fix it, and then it goes under your transfer and kind of makes your inks kind of smeary. I don't know how to explain it, but it just makes it harder to get a nice clear picture if it's too thin. So if you find that it's leaking, you know, underneath things, you might have it too thin. Oh, I almost missed little wood stock down there. So I'm just taking off the extra, trying to get it on here really nice and evenly, all the edges. and then put it back in the jar, whatever I haven't used. Before I close this up, I will go ahead and put, oh my goodness. And again, check your fingers before you peel. I will go ahead and put, I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm distracted. I wanted to make sure that P was supposed to be rounded and not square. Okay, so we'll take this off kind of slow to make sure we've got all the areas on there. Is there 2 wood stalks? I didn't know. There's one down here, one up here. I didn't know there was multiple birds. It's been a long time, you guys. I'm going to have to do my Peanuts review, like go back and watch some Peanuts and look at some cartoons. So, oh my gosh, I think he's going to love this, you guys. I think he's going to love it. Isn't that cute? I'm going to hold this up. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about that. So cute. I might make myself another t-shirt. Whoops. And I do have some, I have some white on my finger. And guess what I did? I made a finger mark on his sweatshirt. Of course. Get it off. That came off actually very easily. So if you get some on, get it right away. Once it dries, it's pretty much going to be permanent. You do want to heat set it. So even for glass or towels you can do, oh, baseball caps. Wouldn't those be cute with those little peanuts on them? Baseball caps. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. All right, we're going to get the mat out of here without making white everywhere. Set that over there. All right. Here we are. I've still got 7 minutes to spare. I might go ahead and make yet another one. Since I've got ink, as long as the ink is working really nicely, I do find that oftentimes I could do multiple ones. So I'm going to do a t-shirt with the white on it, I think. This is one I got from the craft store. I just order them online because that's the easiest way to get them in for me because we live so far from everything. Oh, did I tell you my website is prairiescraps.com. If you have any questions or want to buy my completed items, they will be on there. Also, you can contact me through that website. I don't know what it has been about on Facebook lately. People are wanting to buy things and then they won't check out through my website. I don't know why. They're like, I don't use websites. I'm like, that's funny because YouTube is kind of a website. So weird that you're contacting me in this strange manner and wanting to do Venmo only. So I don't know what it is. I totally think it's a scam. That's what I do know. All right, we're going to move quickly on this because I have to get off to piano lessons. 3:15, I have my first lesson. And then I go through, I don't know, 6:15. So 3 hours straight of piano and guitar lessons. Kind of fun. I don't know what that is. Looks like something's on there from before. Okay, and I'm going to reuse this one again and just try to find the middle portion here. I don't want to press it down until I find the middle spot. So I'm going to do my measuring and try not to press it down because we don't want to get the white ink on things. So 2 3/4. Oh, I did it, you guys. I eyeballed that so good. All right, we're going to put this down. This is going to get my fingers kind of dirty. And so I will be washing before we touch anything again. There we go. And let's see here. Oh, I did. I guess I did forget to. I think this one's going to be for me. I may wear this tomorrow night. Because I have a live class here in Grangeville, Idaho. If you would like to come, let me know. I've got a couple of spots available. I could take up to 15. So got a few people signed up so far. but I would love to have a couple more because I've got enough supplies for 15. Always works better if we can use all the supplies. And this one's going on pretty thick here. I probably shouldn't have left it open while I was chatting and getting that off of there as much. And like I said, I will just be leaving these t-shirts to dry. And then I will come back tomorrow, heat press them for 3 or 4 minutes on the highest heat you can for the fabric, and we will be good to go. You can wash and dry. I have actually never had an ink fall off in any way, shape, or form. I mean, that's not to say something couldn't happen, but I could tell you honestly, the ink outlasts my husband's use on the t-shirts. He wears them out before they are done. So hopefully we've gotten all the areas here. I'm going to put that back in because I've got quite a bit there out of it. And before I close this up, I'm going to spritz it with some water and let it kind of soak in. Get it off my hands. I can feel it. And hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. I'm so glad. I feel so blessed to have this. I feel 100 times better when the sun comes out. I don't know about you guys, but oops, that needs a little. I'm going to get a mini squeegee here and get that corner because that P didn't completely cover here. I don't know what's going on. It's peeling up. So it's a little dry is basically it. All right, mine's not going to look as nice as his. Yep, and as I thought. Oops, I don't want to get it. It's just getting a little thick, so maybe I should have washed it in between. Dang it. I'm trying to get this done before my student comes, too. I maybe bit off more than I can chew. Nope, that is not working. I am going to do a little trick, I think, here. I'm going to use a little bit of water. Shoot, I think I kind of hear my student. Dang it. I can't leave this. Just rubbing it down to try to get it to go through. I might have to replace this. Because I think I do hear my student here. They are early. They are 15 minutes early. No, I don't take early students. A little bit of water. Trying to just rub it into those spots where it's not printing. Not rub it off. Rub it in. Shoot, I think they're here. Just don't come in. Well, this is probably not my best made t-shirt I've ever made. It's just not as good as it usually is. You saw it on the first one. I should have quit while I was ahead. There, that one came off better. All right. I'm gonna get this a little wet here. Put some on. That's what's working. Getting it a little wet and then rubbing more paste or rubbing more ink on it. I think they were coming directly. I'm glad my student's here. She hasn't been here for a couple of months. Oh, that's much better. That worked. Get it wet and then put more on it. And that helps it get in there. Oofta. This one's making me work for it. This one's working harder. So I'm kind of just I'm using the wipe to wipe across it and then putting paste or ink across it again where it's not picking up. Okay. And it's working. Okay, just one more down here. And we are good. It's a little more work than I planned. Okay. To come back out tonight. There it is. Nice. The nice thing about it is a little bit kind of, what would you say? This bottom part is kind of grungy already. Oh, we got some dried ink here. All right. I really need a new wipe. All right, well, I thank you so much for coming today. I'm going to have to shove off and get my stuff cleaned up, but I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a very blessed day. Let me know if I can help you or answer any questions you might have. And of course, do all the things for me because I am a small business owner here in the United States. And there you go. Isn't that the cutest? It really did turn out. I'm excited. So now I have one. My husband has one. I have two. We'll see how the shirts fit. I didn't even try them on. So there's that. All right. Well, you have a very blessed evening and make sure you keep on crafting.